Hello, this is Shrike playing more Commander Quest. And I think it's time to go back to our lovely structure and general siege engine shenanigans. Because it's a lot of fun. We'll be on Ascension 11, which means really every type of battle, both normal, danger battle, and boss battles, all have extra reinforcements. They might come sooner, they might be more of them, they might be slightly stronger, etc. I'm going to go for the starter relic to grant 1 protection to all structure units on the battlefield at the start of each turn. And that will stack, so if they don't get hit, then they'll just keep getting protection, which is cool. And I'm going to start with the artillery support. Replacement does area damage. It doesn't really track the movement of enemies very well. So you usually want something in the way, stop the enemies, and then bombard them. But let's get to it. Let's grab a random card, see what we get. Card draw is okay. Tribal Migrant could be decent. We don't have anything in our opening hand that's good with this. So I'll take the card draw, since I know that will always be good. And as usual, I'm always going to look for Wacky Labs. And it's kind of check our path to see if we can get the most possible things we can. I think just straight along the bottom is really good actually, and very easy to keep track of, so. Let's try this out, shall we? She also does start with Healing Spring, which is a fantastic base card, to be honest. It's pretty hard to say no to. I'm just gonna play the first turn out just normally. Now, that base card obviously isn't gonna help us very much to start with. It'll help with things like barricades and artillery support. So the interesting thing about this is we can actually just do like this. And I guess I could put it in range of the crystal. Doesn't matter. You also got a sheep. Go, sheep, go. So they'll stop at the barricade. They get blown up by it. And then it will heal. Once we improve that, it'll be a full heal, which is pretty strong. And now it does say at the start of each turn, but you don't get it on the very first. Oh, I guess you do. It triggers, but that's before you've played any cards. So it does make sense. But it feels like it happens at the end of the turn, but it's technically is the start. Anyways, let's just send stuff. How much damage does this do? 4? I mean, that's enough to kill, like, weak chaff. Like, these. Or, okay, it can't actually one-shot enemy spearmen. It could if I enhanced it. I don't know if I can actually shoot down here, but we're gonna win very soon, I think. So I'm just gonna do this and play out my hand. I like the image of a bunch of guys with wooden clubs surrounding and murderizing spearmen. You know, I should probably just put it in range of firing at the enemy. Kaboom! Random food. Huskarls. Huskarls are nice. Longbowmen are also nice. The extra range actually really is quite good. I kind of underestimated quite a bit, but it doesn't really have any synergy with anything we're doing. So I'm going to actually re-roll. Hope for something better. Don't think I want any of these either, to be honest. Give me something else. Anything else. Well, I'll take the archer, I guess. Because I don't want to keep re-rolling. And mounted is pretty good. 30% chance to obtain a legendary card. No, of course not. Of course not. I missed that 30% chance an awful lot. But humans are very, very bad at determining what true random is. Which is why a lot of video games actually will cheat it. So that way it feels better to players than it actually is. A lot of times they'll do something like roll the random number generator twice and then take the higher or take the average even. Because even if it's like a 95% chance of success, players are like, they psychologically assume that's 100%. If they ever miss it, they're like, oh, damn it. Well, really, when you're playing and rolling the dice so much, it's like guaranteed to happen. Quite a lot. Way more than you'd think. And, well, we're covered here anyways, so there's really nothing to worry about. Oh, well, I didn't place that correctly. I thought that was in range, but I guess there's a line of sight block slightly here. I'm playing this very slowly. Oop, I'm gonna take the barracks. Because I want to do shenanigans with the barracks, and we haven't really gotten to fully do that yet. And it's technically a structure, so works for me. We would really like the counterattack base card. That would make our barricades quite good. How do I want to handle this? I think I'm just gonna open. Defensive. Maybe I should have been a little more aggressive with this, but if I just build up a ton of archers down here. I won't be able to play anything else down here. I may have, you know, screwed myself here, but we'll see. This fight is really not that difficult, so I'm not overly worried or anything. I'm gonna start doing like this and just pushing forward. And these are building up down here, which is cool. But imagine if we had counterattack on these. Go, sheep, go. I believe in you. I do kind of like seeing how many dudes they spawn here. There's something satisfying about that. Yeah, protection is also quite good for hitting the boss, huh? Oh, I can spawn another one. I may as well. Kaboom! Who cares how many horsemen you have when I can do that? And then, what if I just give them all +2 attack? Well, those are not very useful for us right now. Oh, they actually broke through. Probably do something about that. Go, my sheepy. Attack them. Uh-oh. I mean, we're literally about to win, so there's really no actual threat here. I can even do this if I really want to speed it up. Boom! Could also play the cannon. Grant charge when summoning cav units. Well, I do have one cav unit, but it's ranged, so it doesn't really care about charge, but okay. Maybe we'll get some cav. We probably won't, but maybe. Well, I mean, that's cav. This isn't supposed to be a cav deck, but it does work, I suppose. So they can charge down here pretty easily. Oh, they only have 2 attack? Really? That's kind of weak. Weak sauce. Doesn't matter when you got charge, I guess. Jeez. That is... I should actually just probably play minions to get them on the board before they start spamming us with more stuff. I say that, but actually they summoning them very slowly, which is kind of weird. What was that? Wait. They have charge. They didn't attack him at range. They just ran into him in melee. Huh? Did they not? That is curious. Yeah. What is this pathfinding too? Huh? I don't know if that's how that's supposed to work. He just killed his own horseman doing that. That is very strange. Yeah, and I don't know what's going on with their pathfinding because of that. More protection would be nice. Fieldmen would also be kind of nice, but that's what we have barricades for, right? So. Alright, Wacky Lab. Well, we have these very weird charging mounted archers. I could also do it to the, I could also modify the ghost knights. Actually, no. Let's do the barracks. Well, I can make it cheaper. I guess that's fine. Volatile, that's fine. It's only 1 mana, we're gonna play it when we draw it. Let's be honest here. Well, we got some rogues here, which I'm just gonna block and then shoot. You're gonna summon just more mercenaries. I think I could probably just... probably fine. So are these gonna charge? They are. They're not using their bows anymore. Wait, that one used bows? What? How does it decide? How does it decide? I don't know. I'm very confused. I'm so confused by our mounted archers, whether they are melee or ranged at this point. They don't even seem to know. Go sheep. have to deal with this. By deal with it, I mean just... There you go. That works. Tower. Well, we're a structure deck. Let's do it. Why not? So I could go to the shop and like remove militia or something. Or, since we have a lot of things to enhance, I should probably go to... up. I should actually go up, I think. Enhance each tactics card you get. Sure. Okay, he's got some dangerous boys down there, over there. I think I can probably... There's a lot of them. Also, I gotta deal with this stuff too, so... I can't do a solution that just covers one side. I'd have to try and do both. It's easier said than done. We have a range of 6. I might just end up taking some damage here. We'll find out. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, everybody just hits me, and this does absolutely nothing. Great. That's what I get for trying to be greedy and solve all problems at once. Okay, are my ranged units that are no longer deciding to shoot. And now just want... My HPs. My face. Well... If I do it this way. I'm still gonna get hit up top, probably. Or not. But go! Playing tower defense now. This has been a very bad fight for me. Yeah, their pathfinding just is all over the place now. This is bizarre. I think I could probably just do this. Worked. I mean, at this point, taking the kill wouldn't be the worst idea ever. Then I can greed a little bit more by enhancing cards. I want these to summon 2 archers. Yes, please. Go danger battle, because why not? You know, this is why not. The worst one. Can this outrange? It could. No, it can't actually, because there's a longbowman. One shot will kill them. And I could heal, or I could put some dudes in front. Take those initial hits. Oh, well, okay, that did not work. In the slightest. Fine. Whatever, dude. I'm just gonna take some damage to the face. That's just how it is. Wow, I'm just misplaying this horribly. Oh my god. I'm just doing so unbelievably bad. Okay. I'm gonna do this, this, And this to stop top. I mean, at least stalled long enough. We're just gonna take all this to the face, I think. Again. Sure am. Why are these things unkillable? Oxford needs are so busted, man. God damn it. Damn. What the frig? They're so busted good. Stop. Please, for the love of God, I've got nothing. I've got no tools to deal with any of this stuff. They're all shielded and... Oh my gosh. We're getting dismantled. Use one pile from your exhaust. I mean, okay. Give me the barracks back. Oh, they're charging in with more stuff. This is vile. This is terrible. Okay. They just randomly switch between melee and range. I don't get it. I'm about to die to all these archers. These very beefy archers. I live? Barely? Okay. Barricade here. Oh, stall them a little tiny bit. Have another barricade. Good shot at, nerds. I really need to do... I need a damage buff down here, because I can't get through the shielded. Well, I've got it here, I guess. Didn't really work. It didn't really work. A sheep. This is a thing that can happen. Well, I am extremely close to dead. Extremely. And I've done 0 boss damage to their enemy commander. If only I had any way to buff these militiamen. If only. I'm gonna have to... Don't worry, in 3 more shots it'll break through. Any day now. Get some more protection on all of them. Go. Have a sheep. Come on. Wait, it's not doing any damage. Oh, because it's technically getting reduced by 4. Well... We got the attack buff. Okay, thank goodness. Finally. It's our time to win. Alright, we've got 10 HP left. That's cool. Great. I need something better than that, please. Are you daft? That doesn't help me. Okay, I mean, that's fine. replacement wouldn't be bad, I guess. But it's not really what I want. Breed for something better. More cav, okay. We'll get charge. We can work with that, I guess. Now you're like, why don't you heal here by 30%? Nah. Nah. Got too many things to do. I have 3 more ambush cannons. Okay, at least this one's pretty safe. Like, the odds of us taking any damage here are super slim. Maybe I should just put it here, then I wouldn't have to worry about this entire lane forever, basically. Oh well. Can I do this? Would this work out? Probably not. If I had the barricade as well with it, I could. Let's just start building up these guys. What? How did he get down there? How? Well, I may as well use the heal. Kinda wish I had the rogue now, but never mind. Why have the rogue when I can do this? This is fine. I can stop myself from dying by doing that. I'm a sheep. Wow, they actually killed everything up there. That's surprising, actually. Won't be like that for what? That way for long, though. Wow, the FPS dropped. Now we went down to like 20 FPS there for a second. Oh, I probably should have done the killing spring, but whatever. Completely cleared the top. We're about to break through the middle, so I guess I'm just gonna do this to be annoying. I find it curious why he has to be, why he begs for his life in these. That's not an option given to us. I want the red notice. We can tie militia. I mean, we haven't been able to remove anything, so I guess it's okay. Plus, we've got the saber. They can all potentially get buffed. You're gonna have trash cards in your deck. You may as well use them to the best of your ability. You should probably take the full heal. Probably. Yeah, alright. I won't be too greedy. Well, if we go to the top, we'll get the Wacky Lab at the end, and we can do the quest for the final chapter. Otherwise, it's going to be a very boring run. But if I go down here, I can get so much more stuff. Get like a Wacky Lab, do a danger battle, events, I had another enhancement, go up to another to a store finally. Could also choose to go down here and get a store earlier. Actually, that would be better, yeah. I guess we're not gonna do another hidden chapter, letter run, whatever you want to call it. Alright, well, let's see. Since we get 2 of them, that is really good. That's really good. Wow. That's cool. And then we get 2 of them here. We're playing tower defense. Excellent. That is wait. Oh, I should have. Oh, no, we're fine. I was gonna say, if I play that card, we'll trigger everyone to get this one attack. But I'd actually like to play this, because then they'll get it as well. And then I can play you here. So we get 2 of these now. That's great. Healing Spring will make sure. Anything in my exhaust pile I want back? Ooh, there is. I'm gonna play it this turn just because I'm greedy, not because I need to. Just because it's fun. Isn't that the best way to play? I think it is. I'm gonna play the sheep, just increment this by 1. Alright, this was not even remotely close. But I did spend food for no reason, so... We've taken the tower defense into tower offense. Dude, that's cool. That's really cool. This is nice. This is also pretty okay, because if we have it in our hand with the Ghost Knight becomes more powerful. But these guards are actually just very useful in general. We're gonna put the barracks in here. 10 copies. Okay. Reduces health by 10, sure. Alright, we got this is gonna be awesome. Behold. I didn't draw a single one of them. Seriously? Look how many of them I have on my deck. Okay, fine. I can get on high ground like this. Kaboom! Why are these ones not shooting? I also only drew... There's no point in drawing. There's nothing free that I can play, so... I guess there is a point in that I can get 1 more card. That way when I play this, everything will get 1 more attack. I want to do it like this. That is a lot of barracks. Well, that's cool. That's neat. I like that. I really need anything that buffs militia cards now. These won't be useful to us, I don't think. I'm gonna skip them. Maybe the extra damage on our cannons or towers would be nice, but... Funny thing about these is that I don't even really get place them all, because I've got more than there'll ever be slots to place them down in. Just sitting here looking at my watch going, huh, when's something gonna happen? I think we should probably just play out that. Go. We draw surprisingly few of them, to be honest. I really would have expected more. We have 11 of the cards in our deck. They're just... There you go. Death by 1,000 pricks of little arrows. Some food back, that's nice. Damage buff would definitely be good. Ghosts are also pretty good because they can overlap our barracks. So barracks plus ghosts would actually be a great combo in general. Alright. Probably play these guys first. They'll all get the attack buff and then play this. It's very rare for these to be on the same side. Well, you just killed the free units, so that's fine with me, I guess. These guys are going to take literally forever to get through our barricades, so... Actually, they went through faster than expected. They are shielded, so I should really be sending melee units after them. Well, I don't think we're going to need our advantage very much anymore. Yeah, just kill our free units. That's fine with me. Play some tower defense. I have a sheep. 2, in fact. This is cool. Hell yeah. Okay, they are shooting across lanes. That's nice. We're just blowing up our free stuff. Go, my militia. Look how many there are. Holy crap. We've made very good decisions. Oh, I don't think we're gonna need this, but I'll do it anyways. Look at all of them. That is nice. I don't think we need more max HP, personally. But I'll take it anyways, I guess. Outer keg. Don't really need... Oh, I didn't look at additional quests. Damn, that could have probably given me something good, but oh well. More cav units. Lamp. Lamp isn't really going to help us a whole lot in this deck. Full of 1 mana barracks. Choose 1 summon card from your start with. Just 1. Having the ambush cav in the opening hand would not be terrible. Certainly not the worst thing that can happen. If I had the buff... Can't remember what it's called. Anyway, I think I probably still wanna... Might actually be worth it to delete one of our barracks. But maybe not. Let's get rid of a militia. Do I want the budding squire? Probably not. Alright, what do I always want on my opening hand? Maybe the barricade is always good to have. I can put it in the front and then we'll be safe no matter what we draw. Alright. We will always have the barricade in our opening hand. We're going to enhance this. So that way our units can continue to live. I can go up to this other store, but I don't have money, actually. Maybe we'll just get a bunch of money in this next combat or something. Food slots or clan? Well, I guess we don't have any free units, so it doesn't hurt anything, actually. It can only help. Probably more than the food slots, at least. Alright, we'll see what our money is after this. If it's good enough, we'll go to the shop. If not, then we'll maybe just go for more combat. Yeah, I mean, this was kind of the point. So I think we can just do that. Just made him invulnerable. Well, it's fine. He's just going to be wailing on trash mobs anyways. Or by trash mobs I mean the character. We don't have a great way to deal with ranged units in this deck. Not a fantastic way, at least. Let's make sure everything's fully healed. And let's just... So stupid. They could have just shot him with their bows and they're just like, nah, we're good. This not being on the left... Like, this being the very first card, this sucks. I would love it to be 1 mana, but it's not meant to be. Are you stealth? Oh, you are stealth. Well, you'll always have something to hit, at least. So there's that, I suppose. We've got lots to keep him busy with. Neat. We really need that to what the frig, what's it called? The base card. I think it's counterattack. Caltrops. There we go. It's called Caltrops. Got 69, nice gold. I don't think that's enough to buy anything, so let's just go to combat instead. I mean, that's pretty good. And all I have to do is barricade here. Ugh, the sounds they make. I don't think they'll ever be able to break through that now that I think about it. Although the top is going to be a slightly bigger problem. Oof, I don't know if I want to... Might work out? I don't know. They outranged me, I think, actually. So it did not work out. Did blade them, though. How am I going to kill those guys? That's a great question. I don't have the answer to. Ah, well, I do have an answer to it, actually. There you go. Problem solved. There's still one of them alive, but one of them is much better than a lot, I suppose. Now we play tower defense. I can even do protection if I needed to, but I don't. How many militia archers we have? Crazy. I may as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna buff 30 archers, no big deal. Oh, that's so excellent. Ah, good. Swap the attack? No, I don't think we'd ever want to do that in this deck. Probably not. Unless we want our watchtowers to become 30 attack. That would be cool. It will become improved, so it'll become free. Alright, sure. Why not? The watchtowers will likely be behind. Well, it's not going to help very much against this guy, because he can just kill them, but... we definitely want a barricade up here. Oh, wow, they get on both sides to start with. So we're seeing the increased spawn rates. I don't think I want to swap them. Probably not, at least. I think guard might be useful, actually. I could make these guys do a lot of damage, which doesn't matter against our vanguards. And our vanguards will do 1 damage, or, well, 2 damage. And kill them very easily. Nice. 3 damage because they're drunk. Even better. Even better. I can buff things, which is quite good when they have Indomitable. That's nice. Let's start destroying these barricades with AoE damage. May as well. Wow. Indomitable's very, very good. Watchtowers. Spawn them up there. Why not? Everybody gets an attack bow. Well, this deck is good. This deck is very good, considering we almost died early on. It's got infinite value. Oh, this is crazy. And we win, just like that. Not even close. Restore health. I don't need restore health. I'll save the refresh though, so I guess I'll take it. The other of us, well, more ghosts are good because we can spawn them on tiles that we've already placed things on. It's kind of important. Let's enhance a card. Do we want more watchtowers? Probably. Or to make this have twice as many dudes. Let's allow us to keep placing watchtowers over and over and over again. Just in case. Because that gives us something to do even if we exhaust all the rest of our cards. Somehow, magically, we can keep playing watchtowers. I'm gonna put the barricade down. I think having the barricade always be in our opening hand is a good decision. I think it was a good choice. Now we can just do this. Oh shit. We got some ranged problems up top. Please don't make them invulnerable. Okay, good. Phew, we're good. Need these guys for sure. Are these piercing? No, just ignore defense. Probably enough to clean them up. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Thinking I do this. Really know where to play these things or any real reason to, so I'll just get it out of my hands for that. We're not going to take any damage, there's just no way. Okay, watchtowers. Cav units. Wow. Wow. Okay. That is very, very good. Okay, 1 mana for every 6 units. You know what? The Amblick could actually work in this deck. We've got HP regen here. We've got our Bandages. I also don't need to. I don't need to be taking damage. I don't need to be saving my mana. Get 1 mana for every 6 unit summons. Do not lose remaining mana at the end of the turn. Let's do Little Star. I think it'll work out. Oh, Patrick thing. I mean, that's nice. Not necessary, but it's nice. Because we do have, you know, some cav units. Let's Vanguard. Oh, we'll always have an open hand. That's not the greatest, actually. Kind of shit. Deal 2 damage to all enemy units on the battlefield each time a base card is added to your hand. We don't really need that. Get more gold. Also don't really need. More gold. Well, I mean, it's better than the other one, I guess, technically speaking. Drawing a tactics card. I mean, we only really have... We're really not going to be drawing many of them. Even though we have 3 of them, I guess maybe it could be good. Probably more important than the gold. What do we got? We can go along. We can get 2 Wacky Labs. Cool. Good enough for me. It's a shame I couldn't do this build and do the hidden chapter, but it's fine. So yeah, this is always going to waste a spot in our opening hand now. I don't really like. Slightly unfortunate. Does that retain? No. There's a lot of orcs. We don't have a whole lot of super great value on the board right now. Well, good luck to me. I was thinking I was unstoppable. Well, he's about to blow them all up anyways, so... Nah, whatever. That's fine. Do I want to play any of this stuff out? What are the odds that I need to... I may as well play the sheep anyways. To get our damage increase relic going again. Alright. I should have tried to get these in my opening hand instead. Oh, I can't play that. I can play this though. I'm healing back. We win! Effective light, goblin hordes. And goblin hordes, again, it's just going to keep flooding our deck with more and more. We get more protection. Not that we really need it, but our deck has got 35 cards in it. Gain the tactics card, become 1. Kill all ally units on the battlefield. Restore health equal to the number of units killed. Exhaust. So that's what that guy just used. Bloodlust Orc. Area damage. Deploy. Kill up to 6 random ally units. Double attack damage. And health kill for each. I mean... we're going to have a lot of trash units on the board. A lot. So that's definitely tempting. And we'll get 2 of those guys. Shield Carrier. Or just a regular old Shield Spearwall. I don't need a massive heal. That's just... Bloodlust Orc. We'll try it. Why not? In fact... Why don't I make it even better? Reduces mana by 1. Make it. Well, I don't need to make it cheaper. We can attack faster though. That would be really good. Making it slow when it's already slow doesn't matter. So very good. Can't complain. It'll depend on when we draw it, but we could do a very slow opening turn here. Just not really worried about this. Immediately, at least. And he killed my archers. How very rude of him. So this will be very good for dealing with that. The question is, do I want to get my barracks going, or do I need some meat in front of these? Yep, the barracks going, probably. Want this up here, this up here. Probably do ghosts, but I can do both actually because of the little star. Nice. This one got made expensive because of our clamp, unfortunately, but breaking through up top. Not for long though. I have no open tiles to play any regular creatures. I kind of regret this now. Well, I'm gonna play that, I guess, and need space to put you, please. Thank you. I have no open tiles. I probably should have had open tiles. I'm only 1 HP, guys. When this closes the gap, I would love to play this. I can't. I can't play anything. Well, alright. It's kind of a problem up top. They have infinite stuff. Okay, ghosts. I can play ghosts. I can play, give every... Oh, I can play these, because they're free placement. That's nice. Not to buff things, but... Oh man, the AoE just kills them all. That's, savage. More damage. Ghost. Can't play anything else. Play sheep. Oh, on the ground it's still positive? Like the AoE, the thing was dead and the AoE was still happening. Is kind of a problem. Oh, I can make these 30 damage. I really want to. Along with 15 damage. All my archers are going to become flipped as well, but oh well. At least now we've got 30 damage watchtowers, which is cool. You can flip them back, actually. There you go. Well, we're winning, and we didn't actually technically take any damage, so I would say that's a good thing. Sheep. What a silly, silly deck. Ghost Knight. It's a ghost. We can play it, no matter what. That is nice. Wargs. Wow, they have something coming from every single lane, huh? Well, We didn't really draw anything good. I might just have to be stalling here. Hopefully the guys up top don't reach me in time. Yeah, they reached me. Wow, they just turned my crap into sheep. Sheep? I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna flip so they do 15 damage. Well, my face is taking all of the damage. Wow, okay. I mean, that's a pretty good counter, I guess. Can't really fault them for that. You gonna do more shielded guys up top? Yeah. What? Where are they going? What? Oh, they're enemy sheep, not allied sheep. Okay. Those will do good up there. We are about to win. He just made all of my barracks into sheep. How rude of him. But we win. Okay. We just took, 100 damage, that's all. No big deal. It's a tactics card. It'll get enhanced to be 1 mana. When we draw it, we'll get to draw another card. So I think that's okay. Do I want... The first card you play triggers twice every turn. That's really good. Last will effect activates twice deploy. Well, let's get rid of one of our many barracks. Seems fair. Well, that's quite strong. I won't deny. Oh, this again, huh? You're gonna give me garbage draws. Alright, well, don't know how I'm gonna do this. Need to not take 1 billion damage somehow. Oh god. In fact, I need to not take 39 damage in particular. Please and thank you. Woohoo! It's the first one on my turn, so I can get 2 of them. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. I need to not die here somehow. Please, please stop hitting me in the face. Thank you. Alright, we're good. Woo! Could get 2 of these. In fact, I'll get 4 of them. I want to see what happens. Alright, I mean, that's cool. For 128.64 to do area damage. That's kind of nice. Gee, I wonder if we're gonna win this one, guys. Can't impossibly imagine us. Alright, let's get another 4 up there. That's cool. Wow. Okay. Go. Oh, wait. Play the bandage. I need that help. We need that help. Oh, boy. Oh, this is incredibly good. Look at all the ranged units we have. Oh, I mean, that's actually not that great. Realistically speaking, we're not playing that many cards. But I do like it. The Blade Magic Circle. Don't we have something that triggers whenever I draw a base card? Maybe not. Maybe I didn't take that relic. Yeah. Okay. Crossbowmen. I could see uses for these, like, but I'd have to have my legendary orc dude out for that to really be worthwhile, but even then he's going to be in the front most likely anyways. I think I just skipped these, not worry about it. I didn't look at the additional quests again. Well, we'll never know if they were good or not. Increase ally damage to melee units. Well, I mean, that's good. Can't really complain too much. How do I want to do this? I guess. I'm gonna get 4 of them, right? Oh, it wasn't the first card I played. No, I'm a fool. I'm a bloody fool. Well, this is not the greatest turn ever. What? You missed? Oh, no way, dude. Okay. You just summoned something massive. This is a problem. This is a slight problem. Because he's gonna AoE kill them all. Just like nothing. Okay, we're good. We're good again. Could fight fire with fire. I'll kill all my stuff if I do that. I think it's better for me to do this. Maybe wait for a round of units to come out and then do it. That was worth it. That was definitely worth it. Okay, we're good. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna get buffed too, and that gives us protection, which is much needed, potentially. Alright, we're great. We're solid. Don't need to worry anymore. That's a lot. Go, my minions. Okay. Worked. More ghosts is probably a good idea. Or healing's also not a bad idea. It's probably not a terrible idea. But I think we'll probably be fine. We'll be fine. Realistically, we don't want to be adding anything to our deck. With our 38 damn cards. But, hey, they're not playing anything this time around? Well... Interesting, I could have healed for 20 because it would apply twice. I'm just gonna play this safe, I guess. Yeah. We don't really need some junk militia just to run in and deal pitiful amounts of damage. I mean, this is pretty good. These faceless ones. I didn't play any cards, so they're just 2 3s. Oh, that's a cute interaction. You know, I didn't think about that. I'm gonna completely crush them. I mean, I may as well use this, right? We'll get value out of it. Nice. Well, that's slightly unfortunate. I once again, didn't really consider that they'd be copying my cards, but whatever. We win, so good enough. Ghost Knight, yes. This deck is pretty interesting. I gotta admit, I am a fan. Improve the watchtower. Double the number of units. Well, unfortunately, it's only going to go to 2, but that is something at least. Reduce attack speed. Reduce health. Always just reduce health. So I could heal, or I can enhance a card that I'll probably only draw like once in the entire fight. I'm gonna enhance a card because I'm dumb like that. You'll have more HP if I do that. I think making this guy cheaper is probably a good idea. Even though we've got the clamp. If it's on the right, it's a key card, key defensive card. So I would like to be able to play it if I desperately need to. So let's get 4 here, and that'll actually protect us quite heavily. I probably want this early on, and I probably want to set this up to wall here. I don't know why this isn't triggering, but actually, I'm not going to use it on the sheep. I will wait until our first round of archers, then buff them. There we go. It does. May as well. Why are they so fast? Oh god, he's increased their speed, I guess. I don't know what happens when they light all the torches up, to be honest. Don't really know. Gotta heal. I don't think one militia is gonna really help us, so get all the sheep. That is a lot of towers. This is also that's a, wow. That's just a. Could I have played that more efficient? Maybe. I don't want to think about it. I saw big. That's so many. Just flooding across. Let's get even more. Even more. And more. They can have some militia they can copy next time. Oh, the Indomitables. Well, all it did was really delay. Wasn't any threat to us. Well, is it time? Alright, that's pretty good. Need to flood across. Wow. They all pack in so tightly too. That's great. Yeah, the shadow still watches. Because I didn't pick up the letter. I'm sorry. That was what a ridiculous deck. Yeah, that's That's one for the it's one for the picture books. We didn't really need most of our... I mean, Red Notice definitely really helped. And the damage buffs definitely made them better, but if we got a few other key cards, it would have been even more absurd. Or if we got like a double exhaust. Good lord. Ritual Stone, quite good. Definitely worth sacrificing one of them for. Yeah, that was very easy. Well, I can't really say that actually, because we almost died multiple times. But that was probably because of my misplays and not really because of the deck or anything like that. I was just too busy laughing to we're sweat the small stuffs. Don't worry about it. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.